Shannon Beador clears the air on Alexis Bellino's RHOC exit. No involvement but takes a jab. The ongoing drama between Shannon Beador and Alexis Bellino has been a defining feature of the Real Housewives of Orange County for years. Their feud, full of sharp remarks and underlying tensions, captivated fans throughout various seasons. While their rivalry played out on screen, it's no surprise that when Bellino was fired from the show, Beador's name was inevitably brought up. Fans quickly speculated if Beador's personal disdain for Bellino could have been a factor in her former co-star's departure from the popular Bravo reality series. However, Beador has come forward, firmly denying any involvement in Bellino's exit from the show, clarifying that she had no power over the network or production decisions. "I have zero power with the network or production or anyone, and I would never want to interfere with someone's livelihood," Beador, 60, shared in a candid interview with Us Weekly. Her statement aimed to dispel any rumors suggesting that she played a role in Bellino's removal from RHOC. Despite her denial, Beador couldn't resist throwing a subtle jab at her former co-star. When asked about Bellino's recent reunion comment where she described herself as a TV star, Beador quipped, "Alexis Bellino is a TV star, and she's been a TV star for 15 years, so I'm sure she'll get a new gig sometime very soon." Beador's sarcastic remark was likely aimed at the tension between the two women, which has always been present during their time on the show. It also highlighted how personal rivalries often seep into public discussions and how the dynamics between the housewives can fuel ongoing drama even after a cast member's departure. #### The rise and fall of Alexis Bellino on RHOC. Alexis Bellino, 48, first appeared on The Real Housewives of Orange County as a full-time cast member during seasons 5 through 8. Her time on the show was marked by her perceived role as the perfect housewife, often positioning herself in opposition to her fellow cast members. The interactions between her and Beador were particularly heated, with many viewers witnessing the deepening tension over the years. This tension reached its peak when Bellino returned for RHOC Season 18 as a friend of the cast, essentially a guest star rather than a main member of the ensemble. Bellino's return to the show was met with a slew of drama, including the ongoing feud with Beador. A significant portion of their conflict stemmed from personal and financial matters that only intensified their relationship. One of the most notable issues was Bellino's fiancé, John Jansen, who had previously dated Beador. The situation took a dramatic turn when Jansen alleged that Beador had stiffed him on a $75,000 loan for a facelift. The loan, which was reportedly meant to cover the cost of Jansen's surgery, became a bone of contention between the two women. The matter was eventually resolved, but not without leaving lasting damage to their relationships. While the financial dispute was settled, the emotional toll it took on Beador and Bellino was evident. This issue further fueled the animosity between the two women, and it became a focal point of their interactions during Bellino's brief return to the show. ###Bellino's exit from RHOC. In late 2024, Bellino made the announcement that she would not be returning to RHOC for its upcoming season, revealing her departure on the RHOC podcast. The news was not shocking to fans who had been closely following the behind-the-scenes drama, as Bellino herself admitted that her exit had been expected. "It did not come as a shock," Bellino shared during the podcast. "It wasn't something that I didn't see coming, and after my hard conversation with the network, it felt inevitable." Bellino's decision to leave RHOC marks the end of a turbulent chapter for her in the Real Housewives franchise. While she had hoped to make a successful return to the series, the personal conflicts and ongoing tensions with other cast members made her time on the show difficult. Despite her exit, Bellino remained upbeat about her future, expressing confidence that she would soon find new opportunities in the entertainment industry. "I'm sure she'll get a new gig sometime very soon," Beador, almost sarcastically, commented on Bellino's future prospects, hinting that Bellino's TV career was far from over. The legacy of Shannon Beador and Alexis Bellino. The feud between Shannon Beador and Alexis Bellino has left an indelible mark on the Real Housewives of Orange County series. Both women have been integral to the show's success, each bringing their own unique personalities and drama to the screen. Beador, a seasoned reality star, is known for her quick wit and ability to stir up conflict, while Bellino's more conservative and judgmental persona provided a perfect foil for Beador's fiery attitude. Their rivalry, which began with petty disagreements and evolved into deeply personal conflicts, became one of the most talked-about dynamics on RHOC. Fans who have followed the show since its early days are likely to remember the various moments of tension between the two women, including their explosive arguments and back-and-forth accusations. While their personalities are starkly different, Both Beador and Bellino have garnered dedicated fan bases who have followed their journeys over the years. However, despite their years of on-screen conflict, Beador and Bellino have found ways to coexist in the public eye, whether through social media comments or media interviews. Beador's comments about Bellino's exit from RHOC show that while the two women may never be close friends, the drama between them continues to thrive even outside of the show. The lingering question for fans is whether or not this rivalry will continue to evolve or if Bellino's departure signals a final end to their contentious relationship. ### behind the scenes of RHOC drama. The Real Housewives franchise, including RHOC, is no stranger to drama both on and off screen. Cast members often find themselves embroiled in personal feuds, which, for better or worse, become an essential part of the show's allure. The drama surrounding Beador and Bellino is just one example of the many conflicts that have helped propel RHOC to its long-standing success. In the world of reality TV, cast members come and go, and the dynamics shift with each new season. For Beador, who has been with the show for many years, it's clear that the power to shape the show lies with the producers and the network, not the individual cast members. However, the tension and rivalries between the women are key elements that drive the show's narrative and keep viewers invested. Beador's comments about Bellino's departure highlight the nature of RHOC and the role that drama plays in its success. While Beador claims that she had no part in Bellino's exit, her ability to comment on the situation with a mixture of sarcasm and humor shows that the rivalry remains as relevant as ever. Whether or not Bellino moves on to new opportunities, the legacy of her time on RHOC and the drama that she brought to the show will continue to be remembered by fans. As The Real Housewives of Orange County continues its evolution, fans can expect more twists, turns, and unexpected exits. The rivalry between Beador and Bellino may have come to an end for now,